Guys, we're actually on the daytime patio, the rooftop, but we're talking about how to pimp your patio, getting some tips from Carl Baines here, aka Mr. Handyman, because you're going to tell us exactly how we can do this without spending a lot of money, but still making our neighbors jealous that our patio looks so much nicer than theirs, maybe.
Exactly. That was a perfect lead-in, because now that we're headed into the summertime in most of the country, you want to expand the footprint of your house.
Right.
And one of the easiest and best ways to do that is to be able to move outside. The weather is great. It's going to be great for the next 2 or 3 or 4 months. And this is a great opportunity to make your house look like one of the nicest houses in the neighborhood without spending a lot of money.
All right, so where do we start exactly then?
Well, one of the things that I think we start with is typically the best way to make your house look good is to paint and to clean.
Yeah.
And one of the easiest ways to clean is by using a pressure washer to pressure wash the area around your house or the house itself to give it a fresher, new look.
And it really does. Suddenly your house has a glow. It looks like it's been freshly painted, or even if you just do your sidewalks, you remove so much scum and dirt. It really does look like it's been renovated recently.
And it's the kind of thing that a homeowner can do themselves. The piece of equipment is not that expensive. The starting price for a pressure washer is maybe around $300. Do you say buy one, or do you say rent one though? Well, I think there's 3 things that you can do. You can buy one individually if you have that kind of money.
Right.
Or if you have a neighbor or a relative who lives in the area, you can go in jointly.
Go and have these.
With one or more neighbors to share it, because it's not the kind of device that you're going to use every day.
Right.
So it's hard to justify.
Okay, so great idea. So pressure washing your house, pressure washing your sidewalk sounds good. What's next?
Well, next is flowers. Now, the traditional flower box is something that normally sits on a windowsill.
Right.
And typically people put flowers. You can plant seeds in the flower box, and it gives you these beautiful effect for the house the whole season long, the whole summer season.
Gives you great curb appeal too if you do it in your front yard or on a front porch too.
Exactly. But what I wanted to bring to mind today is that we're not limited to just flowers in the flower box. What we can also do is we can add herbs, we can add vegetables, or we can add traditional flowers, and we can either put them in a flower box or put flower pots and urns around the outside living area to make it more attractive, and also to get the benefit of those vegetables during the summertime.
I actually have a little patio outside my son's bedroom, and I have a huge planter with basil, and it just smells so good. And when the doors open, you get that sweet smell. Even tomato plants offer that as well.
Absolutely, and tomatoes are a wonderful summer fruit, and they keep on coming. It's the kind of plant.
Saves on your produce bill.
Exactly.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
All right, this is wet sealer.
Right. Now, in your home, you know, you often wonder, why does the neighbor's driveway look better than mine?
Yeah.
Why does the neighbor's patio look nicer than mine? Well, one of the reasons why is, for very low price, your neighbor is probably doing a wet seal on his driveway. It gives it a nice, satiny, glossy kind of a finish.
Great for patio
Makes it look brand new.
Oh, yeah.
So now, after you've pressure washed it, the next thing you need to do is seal it with this the sealer that gives it the nice gloss.
Okay, and this isn't very expensive to buy a couple of things.
No, this is like $15.
Cool, sounds good to me.
$15.
Works great.
Also, you can seal and stain your pool deck if you're fortunate enough to have a pool. If you have a patio, same thing. After you've pressure washed it,
and it'll look like you repaved the whole pool deck.
It will make it look brand new.
Yeah,
it will make it look brand new. If you have a wood deck, same thing applies. You stain it. First you pressure wash it, then you stain it. Also, make sure that you allow at least 24 hours after you've pressure washed before you apply any of these stains.
That's a really good tip
because they have to dry.
Right, and also you don't want to be buying multiple containers of the stain, because then you're going to have to sand it off if you don't wait for it to dry.
Exactly.
I've made that mistake before.
Exactly.
So really, you've given your whole patio a completely new look.
Except for furniture.
Oh, and furniture? Okay, if you have old pieces, what's the quickest way to clean them up? Just get new cushions?
Cleanest way to clean them up is buy new cushions. They're very inexpensive. When you're bringing them out of the garage to put them on the patio for the new season, Check it out. Make sure there's no nicks or dents or scrapes in the finish.
It's inexpensive, and it's a great way to make your patio look gorgeous. Thank you for pimping our patio, Carl Baines. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Daytime will be right back. Please stay with us.